Oh no! Are we gonna drive right into those bins?
Yeah. No.
What's gonna happen? Let's see. It's gonna take care of us. Oh, and it lifts up. Now it's doing the turn. It's driving, turning around. No touching it with my hands. Put your hands where you can see them. Look at that. Yeah, good work, Dad. Good temper. It's down. It automatically drops it down. Clicks back in. Boom. We are golden.
Dad, we're going that way.
Crazy.
Dad's don't drive it.
Daddy's gonna soon be kicked out of a job. This thing's gonna be able to drive all by itself. Huh? Sorry, we haven't been doing the best at updating on planting. We're done all the canola. It was crazy. Tractors, water pumps blown up. But we got the 8R 250 we're renting, and it's been awesome. And then we were trying to plant some beans here, Doug, Luke, and I. And then we've already taken it out. On this one, we were getting no airflow, and there was no seeds on that plate. And we couldn't figure out what was going on, pulled it apart, everything looked good, and then we looked up inside this. There's a dead mouse up inside here, plugged up the hole. It certainly limits your airflow, but that one's a new one. I ain't seen that before, so anyway, we should be cooking now. We're gonna give it a shot. Put it down, drop, there we go. All right. We can see the chains are spinning, so that looks good. Now let's go take a look and see if we got bean seeds on there. Yeah, you can see those beans are going. Seems like they're golden. All right, so then we just dig down in here. We can see a couple bean seeds. Make sure we're actually planting something. Oh, maybe I accidentally dug too deep. I don't know. Something doesn't look right here. I'm not seeing bean seed. Oh, there we go. There's one bean seed there. I must have been looking on the wrong side. See, there's another bean seed. There should be another one. I might be digging too aggressively. Let's see. There it pops out. There's another one. Yeah, I must be just digging them away too much. But they're in there. They're planting. So grow beans go. So I wasn't crazy. We stopped and this right side was glitching and wasn't seeding quite right. But now we're looking good. Looks like good depth, good spacing. So we're on our way again. See how she goes. Each time you stop, sometimes these beans dispense, all the ones that are on the air, when you shut the air off, they all just drop out of the seed plate and ground. But They'll grow, maybe. Bunch of water on them. Anyway, off to the next thing.
Okay, I'm trying to keep out of the wind in my truck here so that you guys can hear me. But we just went a quarter of a circle in 40 minutes at 100%. So we went from straight north to straight east in 40 minutes, which is a little slower than, and that's 100%. That's slower than the advertised top speed. And I talked to the technicians, and that's because there's some adjustments in the main computer that you can speed it up even more. And they're just doing some testing on that at the dealership in Saskatchewan. But anyway, so it's still moving very, very fast. Normally that would have taken, 3 to 4 hours to go where we just went in 40 minutes. And so very, very fast. And now we're still working our way over to this dusty spot. And so here in a second, I'll open the water and let it flow into the pivot, and we'll go across this sandy area. Okay, so the water is starting to come. It's not all the way to the end, but it's filling up the pivot. And so then we'll go out to the end and see what it does on the sand. All right, so we're at the south end where that blowing was happening. I ran it across the whole thing at 100%, and then I slowed it down. I'm actually only running at 20% now, which is still really fast. That's like 100% on a regular pivot. But just to give a little bit more depth, that first little splash calmed it down, and now I'm just going to get it a little bit more wet. And the wind is starting to slow, and so we're going to be okay.
All right, we're out here with the crew. What do you call that machine there, Father?
A Becker hammer drill truck.
Yeah.
It just hammers a pipe into the ground and then sucks the center of the pipe and gets the gravel sample out. I don't know how they do it, but it's pretty cool.
Yep. Currently, rain, some hail, and some lightning. So they're just trying to wait for it to blow over. So we're just sitting here, kind of waiting.
And this is amazing. This machine is called a Becker hammer, and it's a way of getting samples out of the ground. And they use the hollow pipe. Obviously, pipe's hollow. A 2-layer pipe, and they hammer that into the ground. And it's crazy because then they can blow air down and push the rock samples up. And they're just pounding, they're not drilling, they're just pounding it in the ground. And then they're gathering samples. So that all the different levels, we know exactly what's in the ground. So at this spot we're testing, it's really good gravel. It's what we want to see. There they go again. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so they just finished up with the Becker hammer. So it's pretty cool that these pipes are 2 layers so they can blow into the outside and then blow the sample up from the inside and sample all the way down. So they're just finished and they're just putting away the drill. So we have some good samples of all the gravel in the ground there, and I'll take it all to a lab and get it all tested.
Your #1 subscriber.
Yes, that's right. Is that country music? Yeah. Country music is illegal. here.
It's not me, it's the radio. That's 95.5.
90 country music make me want to throw up. But no, your tiles don't want to make me throw up. They look awesome. Look at that. They're looking really nice.
Just trying to see my reflection in it.
That's right. Man, oh man, that looks good. Yeah, they're going for it. And you guys got 21 the other day? That's fantastic. So yeah, these are the floor tile for our potato storage building that we will build this fall and winter. Fantastic.
Daddy, that was stinky. Dad, that was stinky. Daddy, Daddy, that was stinky. That was stinky. Daddy, that was stinky.
I heard you.
No, that was actually stinky. Oh,